Sitting by the radio, low power in my hand, calling out to the world, hearing friends from every land. Watching that stream roll, folks gathering in the chat, turning down the power, seeing where the signal's at. Got my coffee in the morning, sharing stories to them tales, letting loose our spirits, riding on this happy trail. We're on the air, dive into the show, QRP. Feel the power go low, live streams humming, voices in your ear. We're going down low, but the connection's crystal clear. Even draws a blanket, but we're just getting started. Our radios are humming, each signal warm-hearted. Brothers and sisters all across the land, in the chat we're laughing, holding a digital hand. Crack open a cold and toast a low power flame. Living in the moment, say that these memories like a flame. We're on the air, dive into the show, QRP. Feel the power go low, live streams humming, voices in your ear. We're going down low, but the connection's crystal clear. Turn it down, hear the wandering folks from the back roads to the coastline spokes. Crystal sounds on this electric sea, where the heart beats the frequency. We're on the air, dive into the show, QRP. Feel the power go low, live streams humming, voices in your ear. We're going down low, but the connection's crystal clear.
Frequency in use.
Is the frequency in use K0KLB?
Nothing heard here, Kevin.
No, I didn't hear anything either. There was a TOTA in Wisconsin on that 1311, 310, so I think this is clear. Is this frequency in use?
It's the frequency in use, KO4 GSM. Thank you, sir.
Are we good?
I heard somebody holler in the woods that we're good.
Okay, very good. Let me make sure I got everything set up here in the studio. Okay. Well, as usual, that time we had the QSY because we got some QRM moved in right during the intro. So thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Welcome to the QRP Single Sideband Net, where you are the stars of the show. We'd like to thank everybody who participated in that net intro video there with your pictures and images. That's great. Your station setups and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun putting that together. Appreciate that. And let's get started. This is Kilo Zero Kilo Lima Bravo. My name is Kevin. I'm located in the cornfields of Iowa, and I will be one of your net controls. Along with me also is Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. He's located in the super-duper secret compound somewhere in South Carolina. That's Steve, KO4GSM. Give us a big wave out there, Steve. There he is. All right. Let's see. What have I got here? Let me get the right page so I know what I'm supposed to say. And everybody's welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to check in and get on the log. After that, we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations 10 watts or less. So if you want to get in early, turn the power down and give us a call. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream. And so if you can find tonight's live stream there and ride along, you can also go to my QRZ page for Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Scroll down a little ways, and you'll find more information and details about the QRP Net there. We use NetLogger as our main logging software, and I did start that, right, Steve? Let me, yes, okay, thank you. All right, so we use NetLogger as our main logging software, so you can use that to follow along to see the stations that have checked in. And we also post the live stream YouTube link in the AIM chat room, so all you have to do is click on that link, and it'll bring you right into the live stream feed. And just a side note that Steve and I do not log the calls in QRZ that we make during the net. So if you want a gold star confirmation on QRZ, let us know during the QSO, and we'll write down the frequency and the time, and we'll log it at the end of the net, and we'll get a gold star for that. And let's see, tonight I got about an S1, or had one S1 noise floor, so I got my RF gain turned down just a little bit and zeroed out my noise, so you don't have to listen to that on the live stream. And that's all I've got for announcements. Steve, you got anything going on?
Well, Kevin, a lot of the guys know I had to put down one of my buddies this past week, and cancer sucks. So had Katie for quite a few years, and I'm sorry, Sky was the one we put down. Katie's sitting here beside me in the chair. So that's I appreciate all the prayers and the thoughts you guys did on Facebook, and then also over in the chat room, we got a lot of folks in the chat room. Actually have a celebrity over there in the chat room. Dickie, W5CBO, and steel guitar extraordinaire. And anyway, hopefully he'll check in tonight with QRP power. He has the same antenna I have, the T87DX, so he can do it. He can do it on 100 milliwatts and never even sweat it. So anyway, that's all I got, Kevin. Send it back to you, and we'll get her rolling. KO4 GSM back to K0 KLB.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, it was a sad deal to hear about the pup there. It's always a bad deal when we have to put him down and make that decision. So we know what you're going through, and feeling for you there, buddy. So hopefully things will work out all right, and we'll just have the puppy that you got and love her to death and give her all that much more loving. So, all right, we'll get started here. K0 KLB for the QRP net. I'm going to go ahead and start taking check-ins. QRP stations 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now. I think I heard Gene out there real light. Kilo Zero Golf November Echo. Okay, Gene, I got you in there. Let's see, it's Kilo 4, though, I think, isn't it? K4 Golf November Echo. Let me make sure I got that right. There you are. Got you, Gene. Stand by. And was there a station ending in X-ray? There was one other station calling. Try it again. Romeo Juliet. I got that part of it. Give it to me again.
Kilo 6 Foxtrot Romeo Juliet.
Kilo 6 Foxtrot Romeo Juliet. Fred in California, Roger?
Yes, sir.
Okay, stand by, Fred. Anybody else I missed? Oh, Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. I heard you in there. And there was another station. Try again.
November 7, Sierra Romeo Golf.
November 7, Sierra Romeo Golf. Anybody else I missed? Okay, I'm going to go to the top of the list. Gene, you're pretty light. Come on in. Kilo 4 Golf November X from Virginia. Come on in.
Kilo Lima Bravo. Kilo 4 Golf November Echo. The band's up and down tonight, Kevin, but I'm running about one whiskey tonight. Over to you.
Nice, coming into the net right away with 1 watt, and you're about an S2 to S3 there, Gene. What radio and antenna are you using?
Yeah, Kevin, you're fading out on me. The band's been up and down like crazy, so I just lost you again. I don't know if you can hear me. I did hear Steve earlier. I never could have, so have a good week.
Roger, Gene. You bet. Yeah, I heard most of that. You faded out just a little bit, but your 1 watt's making it through. I don't know what radio you're on, whether you're on the G90 and what antenna, but that's okay. It's just conditions right now, so we got you in the log for 1 watt, Gene. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll say 7-3, and let's see if Fred out in California, Kilo 6 Foxtrot Romeo Juliet. Come on in, Fred. How are you?
Yes, Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo, Kilo 6 Foxtrot Romeo Juliet. Hey, doing well, Kevin. Yeah, I think we were last night, that was pretty fun, but yeah, I'm running the 5 watts here. I'm out in California, and we're running 5 watts at the portable station at Anfield Hospital here. But yeah, you sounded good. I think you were about a 5.6, 5.7 over here. But yeah, man, I heard the news of beef down here on the coast. That's unfortunate. So the animals, they don't live long enough now, but they're in there, kind of do there. But yeah, well, I'll let it go. I'll get back to you there.
QSL, Fred. Yeah, you're right on the edge of my noise, but I caught most of that in and out of the noise there. I know you're running 5 watts, and I believe you said you were portable, and Steve's got no copy on you, but you're right on the edge of my noise, and I heard your condolences about the puppy and stuff like, and his pup and Steve's dog, so I'll relay that to him. But other than that, Fred, I don't know. Your 5 watts, we probably won't be able to go any lower. So we'll just probably we can try if you want. You want to try and go lower? I'll listen for you.
No, Kevin. 5 watts is the lowest this radio will go. I got the 891, but I just bumped it up to 75 there, just for the end of the QSO though. Just so I don't know what my signal report is now though.
Yeah, you bumped up to about a 55, good audio there. So that helped bring your signal up, and good audio, good signal there. Over.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, thanks for that feedback. And yeah, I'll let the other people check in with you guys. But yeah, thanks for running the net there. K0 Kilo Beef and K6 FRJ 73. Hope you guys have a good evening.
You bet. Thanks, Fred. 7-3, and yeah, your radio only go down to 5 watts, hit the bottom. So, but hey, you made it in, and on the 5 watts, and I could hear you a little bit there above my noise. So no worries. And probably propagation will improve as the evening progresses there. So, but if you want to try back later and hear your audio again, give us a call. Just yell recheck. All right, we'll break with Fred, and we'll move on to Steve in Nova Scotia. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. Come on in. I've got some intermittent something going on above me, a couple of kilocycles. I don't know, Steve, if you're hearing that or not, but let's see. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. Are you still out there, Steve? I think I lost Steve, so hang in there, Steve. I'll come back to you. Stephen in Arizona, November 7 Sierra Romeo Golf. Are you able to hear me? Over.
QSL, I have you 5959 in Arizona.
Very good. You're about a 5.5 here into Iowa. Good audio, good signal. What's your radio antenna and power there tonight? Over.
I'm running Golf 1 mic, and I'm running portable. 5 watts on a inverted V antenna.
Portable 5 watts inverted V. Nice job. When you're on the peaks, you got good audio, good signal. You want to try and go lower? Over?
I've been trying. I don't know how to turn this radio down. I need to experiment it with it a little more. I can't get down anymore, but thank you.
All right. Well, make sure you listen to your audio on the live stream. And you got good audio, like I said, and a good signal on your 5 watts out of Arizona. So good job being portable out there. Over.
7-3. Appreciate it. Love the show. Have fun. This is in 7, thank you.
You bet. Thanks, Stephen. That was November 7th, Sierra Romeo Golf out of Arizona, 5 watts, getting into the Iowa tonight. Good job. And we'll say 7-3. And Steve, that's the end of my list. I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to you, Roger.
All right, Kevin. Let me go back over here to the northeast. I think Steve was having some noise over there in Nova Scotia, and hopefully it should be pretty close to him right there. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. You got a copy, Steve?
Oh, yeah, always got a copy on you, buddy. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sugar Mike from Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. Yeah, lots and lots of QRM here, buddy.
Yeah, you're 55 right now, Steve.
All right, I'm at 20 watts here on the FX4 Sierra here. I just got to remember how to turn the power down.
Okay, yeah, conditions are pretty tough tonight.
All right, there's 5 watts from Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt.
Yeah, you're still S4, S5 on the meter. Go lower. Yeah, give it to me again. You're coming back up. I heard you say milliwatts. Yep, I got your 100 milliwatts, but man, you are buried neck deep in the weeds, Roger.
Yeah, I'm at 5 watts here now. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm back up to 20 watts there. I'm back up to 20 watts. Yeah, I got lots of QRM here for some reason. But I was hearing Kevin really well. He was S7, S8 here at times, and then he'd, like you say, drop right down into the weeds. Over.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, like I always say, it's a QSB, or it's very similar to my second ex-wife. It was there one day and gone the next.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, good hearing you. And take care, buddy. All the best. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. That's
7-3, Steve. Good to hear you, man. And we'll say 7-3 to VE1 SK, and that's Steve up there in Nova Scotia. And I'm going to look for further check-ins pointing towards the northeast, up towards Massachusetts, Vermont, New York, in that area. Hopefully I'm getting into that area and looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Delta 9 3 Sierra Lima.
All right, I heard Jeff in there. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. I got you in there. Stand by. And then there was a station ending at, I believe that's Foxtrot Yankee Golf. Give me the prefix again. Kevin, are you hearing him? I believe it's Don.
I just took it up to 50 watts. Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf, 50 watts.
There you go. Hey, Don. Yeah, man, the band is kind of up and down right now. When you first came in, I could hear Foxtrot Yankee Golf, but after that, nothing.
Yeah, that was kind of loud. All right, I'll be here. Watch your work tomorrow night. You sound great. I'm just waving to Kevin over there. I see Kevin. And, hey, Steve, I'll leave you with this. She can have the house. I'm taking all my ham radio equipment. 7-3, W1FYG.
Exactly. All right, man. Good to hear you, Don. And I'll put you down on the log. That's Whiskey 1, Foxtrot Yankee Golf. I got you, Jeff. Was there anybody else in there?
Kilo Bravo 3, Tango India Victor.
All right, there was a couple of you in there. Was it Kilo 3, Tango India Victor?
Roger, Kilo Bravo 3, Tango India Victor.
All right, I got you. And there was an N4 station in there, the November 4 station. Was there a November 4 station?
November Yankee 2, November Juliet.
November Yankee 2, is that Yankee Juliet?
November Juliet, New York 2, New Jersey, QSL?
I got it, man. November Yankee 2, November Juliet, QSL?
QSL, that's right.
All right, stand by. Let me jump to the top here, and let me get over here and catch Jeff real quick. And he's going to be back way over this way. I'm not even pointed his direction. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. Come on in, Jeff.
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu.
Jeff, how you doing, man? How much power are you running tonight?
Yeah, I'm at 30 watts, 30 whiskey.
Yeah, I got good audio. You're about an S3 on the meter. I've got my gain cut back, so I'm not showing any ground noise. So take your power on down to about 10. Let me see if I can hear you.
Roger, roger. 10 whiskey, 10 whiskey.
Yeah, you're still good. Go to the bottom. If you're transmitting, I'm not hearing you.
One whiskey.
I got you 1 whiskey. Is that as low as you can go, Jeff?
No,
What radio are you on? I got you 1 whiskey, Jeff. Bring your power back up and we'll close it out. Tell me what radio you're on.
I'm on an Icon 7300.
Okay, and you went all the way down to 0. I think I heard you say 0. I heard you good at 1.
Roger, roger.
Jeff, you came back up now. Now you're like 5.5, and the band is just up and down is all it is. Good to hear you, Jeff. How you doing up there?
Yeah, we're doing fine. Nice and warm today, so yeah, the band is up and down, so.
Yeah, it's been like that all day. So anyway, hey Jeff, good to hear you, man. Thanks for coming by. That's Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima, and he's out of Wisconsin with 1 whiskey. And I'm going to jump down the list here. And Don, I don't know if you're still in there. Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf. Are you still in there? Let me get the beam back on Don. I know he was having trouble getting in. Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf. You still there, Don? Okay, nothing heard. Let me jump on down. I think Don's already stepped away. The conditions are not very favorable for him. So November Yankee 2, November Juliet. Come on in.
Yeah, how's it going? I got you nice and clear. Let's see if we can get down to 1. I'm still on my Zygo G90, so I can't go under 1.
Okay, that's good, man. I'll tell you what, if you can get down to 1 and make it in tonight, you're doing good.
Yeah, roger. I'm going to lower it down. Should I go to 10 first, or what should I do next?
Yeah, go to 10. You got a good signal right now. You're S4 on the meter. I heard you say 10 whiskey, and yeah, you're right down in the weeds now, and it may just be the propagation. Go ahead and drop it to 5 and give me some audio.
5 watts, 5 whiskey.
Yep, you came back up, S3. Go ahead and drop it while you're on the hill. Yeah, I got your 1 watt. S2 on the meter. And you go by Eli?
That's correct. Echo Lima India, Eli.
All right, Eli, I got you on line 9 over here on NetLogger with 1 whiskey from over here in New York over to South Carolina, and it's a good job.
Yeah, roger. Just with my hand stick on my balcony, so very good, and my G90. So thanks for having me on and for making the contact. 73.
Thanks for coming by, Eli. That's November Yankee 2, November Juliet, and he's out of New York, 1 whiskey. And let me jump over here to Kilo Bravo 3, Tango India Victor. Come on in.
This is Kilo Bravo 3, Tango India Victor. How do you copy, Steve?
I got a good copy on you right now.
Roger, we're running 10 watts. You're booming in here tonight. That's the loudest I've ever heard you. We're running an FT1000 Mark V field radio.
You're S3 right now, S3 on the meter. How much power?
We're at 10 watts, 10 watts.
Yeah, you're S3, and the band is just up and down, Mike. Go ahead and take it down. Go as low as you can go, and let me see what I can hear.
Okay, here we go. We're down to about 5 watts there. How's that?
Yep, S2 on the meter. Go lower if you can. Yeah, I'm not hearing if you're transmitting.
The frequency is in use.
Steve, I guess you didn't hear me. Down below 3 watts.
Mike, I heard you say 3 watts, and that's all I got.
Okay, yeah, it's down. I shut it all the way down to as low as it can go.
Yeah, you're way down in the weeds right now. I can tell you're there, but I can't make out everything you're saying.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to put you down for 3 whiskey on line 10 there. And it's actually kind of strange because usually this time of the evening I can't even get Pennsylvania at all. So we got some strange conditions tonight, Roger. Thanks for coming by, Mike. That's Kilo Bravo 3, Tango India Victor. Yeah, Mike, go back and listen to the live stream. You can hear what I was hearing down here in South Carolina. And I'm going to take one more from the northeast here before I send it back to the cornfield. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign, get on the log.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf Oscar, Golf Portable, New York. New York.
Holy smokes. Now, there was a pile up, and one of you was just booming. Kilo Echo 2, Golf, Oscar, Golf. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
And you would be over there, you go by Alfonso.
Yep, it's Stefan's. I'm going portable. I'm at a park, not activating, but just at a park here in Mamaroneck, New York.
Man, big signal coming in here. You're not wearing a black leather jacket, are you?
Hey, you know it.
All right, man. Well, how much power are you running?
Right now, it is 50 whiskey.
Okay. I got you 50 watts. You want to turn your power down and go down to about 10. I bet I can hear you at 10, no problem.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf Oscar, Golf. This is, well, let's see. This is about 7 watts.
Yeah, you're still 5.6, 5.7. Go lower.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf Oscar, Golf. It's as low as I can go.
And how low is that? What radio?
IC 7300, and I'm showing half a watt.
There you go. You're at 0%. That's 500 milliwatts, and that brings on the disco light out there in Iowa. Good job, man. Hey, bring your power back up there, Fonz, and we'll close it out.
Roger. All right. Now, I brought it up to 100%, but my battery's only letting me get up to about 60 watts.
Yeah, you're good and solid down here now. It's been tough conditions today, but the gray line is approaching here, so it's only going to get better.
Roger. Very exciting. I'm glad to make contact.
Have you? Are you familiar with the live stream?
Negative. I just stumbled upon it just now.
Yeah, when you get time, go to YouTube and look up QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream on YouTube. And you checked in around the 29-minute mark, and then you can hear your audio as I hear it here in South Carolina, and you can see my radio and the meter. Roger?
Roger. All right. Very exciting. I'd love to do that.
Hey, appreciate you coming by. We're here every Sunday night, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And Kevin's out there in Iowa. He's got we always turn the disco light on whenever somebody gets below 1 watt. So we'll say 7-3.
7-3s. Thanks so much. K2 GOG.
Norway 3.
Delta Germany 4. Delta Whiskey. Whiskey Alpha 4. Tango Victor November.
Okay, I got a bunch of you in here. Kevin, are you going to be mad at me if I pick all these stations up? The Delta Golf 4 station. Feel that call?
Hello, my friend. I hear Kevin, but I haven't correct copy his call sign. Here's Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey, Delta Germany 4, Delta Whiskey. The name is Mike.
Okay, Mike, stand by 1 second. Let me get these other stations on the log here. I'll come right back to you. There was a Whiskey Alpha 4, I believe it was. Whiskey Alpha 4?
Roger. Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November. Repeat, Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November. Name is Jim Juliet India Mike.
Okay, I got you too. Was there anybody else? I know there was two or three more in there.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo, Mike, Echo.
Well, I heard Tom in there, and that is very unusual. Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo, Mike, Echo. Got you, Tom. Stand by. I never get Tom on 20 meters, but I'm getting him tonight. Who else was in there?
Norway 3, Whiskey Echo Radio. Norway 3, Wireless Electric Radio.
I got you. Norway 3, Whiskey Echo Radio. Got you in there. All right, stand by. I'm going to take these 4 here, and because I'm going to have to switch back to Kevin. And let me jump back here. Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey. Mike, come on in.
Hello, my friend. Here again, Mike, Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey. But I think it's around here with QRP stations. I'm not QRP. I make 100 whiskeys, okay, my friends? But I sit here in the west part of Germany. Over?
Well, there you go, man. We had a Germany station. DK5ONV was on here last week, and we picked him up out of Germany. Roger?
I know the station. I sit here in the west part of Germany. The next big city is the city Dortmund, or 80 kilometers north from Cologne. Okay?
Roger. Well, you got a great signal in here. How much power are you running right now?
No power from the 991 Alpha. 100 whiskeys into an OptiBeam 7 elements.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job. You're S6 on the meter here in South Carolina, and probably riding the gray line over there to Germany, Roger.
I think so. But sorry, my friend, I haven't understand your call sign. Please give it for me.
My call sign is Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. You come in maximum 59. S7 to S9. Very often S9 here. Over?
Roger. Yeah, the band is up and down. The band's been kind of flaky today, so... But anyway, hey, good to get you on the log tonight, and we're live streaming on YouTube if you'd like to hear your audio here in South Carolina. QRP Net Livestream on YouTube if you'd like to check that out, and you checked in around the 33-minute mark on the live stream.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you for the information. I look tomorrow, here local time, few minutes after 2:30 in the morning. I was listening this frequent when you talk with the Kilo Echo station. I think the Kilo Echo station make also QRP power. I haven't copied him around S2, S3 for 2-3 minutes or so.
Hey, Mike, while I got you, go ahead and cut that power down. I want to see now the Germany station that got in here last week. He got in on 5 watts from Wiesbaden, Germany to South Carolina. You want to turn your power down and just see how good it is?
Oh, it possibly make it so. One moment. I go down to 50 watts.
Okay, standing by.
Okay, so Delta Golf 4 Delta Whiskey was part of Germany with 50 watts in 7-element opti-beam. And now I go down to 25. Now here 25 watts into an opti-beam. And now 5 watts. And here I have 5 watts. 5 watts into an opti-beam 7-3. And I go up again to 100.
Well, your 5 watts was an S3, really good audio, S3 on the meter, could hear every word at 5 whiskey, Mike.
Oh, God. Then I think so, that it works. Yeah, I'm very happy. The antenna is really nice, and the antenna is really high on a little hill. Free takeoff to all sides. Make for me, when the conditions good enough, a real good job. But I'm not alone here. I go away. I make QSY. Best wishes to all here on this frequency, and we hear us in the future.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Mike. It's always good to get a DX station in on the QRP net, and we appreciate you coming by. And we got you on net logger there on line 12 with 5 watts. So thanks for coming by. And we'll break with Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey, and he's out of Germany and getting in on 5 watts. And let me jump down the list here to Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November. Come on in.
Yeah, Roger, Steve. Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November. I cut it back to 2 watts. This is 2 watts. You're booming in here tonight. You're 5'9". A lot of times I hear Kevin really strong and not you, but tonight it's kind of the opposite. I've got you and Kevin. I do have a copy on Kevin, just a little weaker, but and I did hear Mike in Germany, which is 5 watts, 5 and 5 here into Central Virginia. How copy me, Steve? Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November.
Yeah, your S2, S3 got some really good audio, James. It's how much lower can you go?
This radio only goes to 1. It's a Lab 599 QRP radio. Let me cut it back down here. Here we go. Let's see here. I'm dialing it back. There it is at the bottom. 1 watt. 1 watt.
Yep, your S1, but got really good audio.
Roger.
S3.
So it's Lab 599 Discovery TX500, and it's a fun little radio. It keeps some Coda with it.
Yeah, bring your power back up, James. We'll close it out.
Yeah, Roger. I'm dialing it back up to 10 watts. Did Kevin have a copy on me?
I think Kevin is trying to find out if he can find another frequency. He's probably not listening to us right now. We may have somebody moved in on us.
Yeah, Roger.
I do my copy you.
In here, Steve. Best 7-3, and thanks for all you guys do, okay?
Hey, man, it's always a lot of fun. Every Sunday night we have a big time, and go back and check the audio out on the live stream there, James. Good to hear you. That's Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November out of Virginia, and that's another one. Virginia's tough for me on 20 meters this time of the night, so we got some strange conditions. And we'll say 7-3. Let me jump down here to Tom. Maybe I can get Tom. Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo. Come on in, Tom.
Hey, Steve, Whiskey Bravo 3. I'm sorry about that, though. Great to hear you. You're about 10 over 9. I'm in the car, sitting in the driveway here, running the J2 ST 857, 10 watts, and the antenna is the 15.5-foot collapsible hook tip, and it's license plate mount. So that's the story here, Steve. Over.
Man, your S2 and your mobile.
Stationary mobile sitting in the driveway.
Well, that's all that counts. Yeah, your S2 to S3. You wanna? How low can you go, Tom?
I can take her down to 5 watts as low as this will go.
Okay, go to 5, and I'm standing by.
Okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're still S1, S2, good audio. Man, it's strange because I normally can't get you.
I know. We're going to have to put up MVIS antennas, maybe 2 or 3 feet off the ground there, Steve. Anyway, you're playing the net tonight. Hi to Kevin and everybody on the net, and thanks for picking me up. Great to hear from you.
Hey, good to hear you too, Tom. Normally, the only way I can get you is on 40 meters, so we'll say 7-3. Have a great week. Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo out of Pennsylvania, and we'll say 7-3 to him. And let me jump over here. November 3, Whiskey Echo Romeo. Come on in.
Hey guys, Chris over here by Harris PCA, 13WER, presently doing about 2 watts. 2 watts. Brand new, freshly installed Hermes light today there. Hopefully I sound okay.
Yeah, when you started out, you were like S2, and now you're S6 on the meter. The band's just up and down. Go ahead and drop the power.
All right, hopefully you can hear me. I dropped her all the way down. I don't know what a Hermes light does all the way down. Look at the scale here. It's about 200 milliwatts. 200 milliwatts.
Well, your 200 milliwatts is an S2 to S3, so it's really good audio. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the Hermes light, but I'm sure somebody in the chat room over there could enlighten us.
When I check out the audio, it took me all day to get the audio set up, and there's lots of things in Hermes that you just got to set up. You can cheat a little bit, but mostly I like it the way I like it. So anyway, 7-3s. I guess he found a new frequency, but I'm not sure. Yeah, most definitely 100 swinging, maybe 200 milliwatts. 7-3.
Chris, that radio sounds awesome. I wouldn't touch anything right now. And anyway, good to hear you, and thanks for coming by. Check out the audio on the live stream. And you checked in around the 41.5-minute mark, and I think you'll be pretty happy with your audio.
Hey, buddy, listen, please. It's not my side, but you're cracking up a little bit. You're just cracking up in the audio, just a little bit on my side. So hopefully it's me.
Yeah, I'll check on it, and I can go back and listen to the live stream, or if there's anybody else, I'm fixing to send it back over to Kevin, and maybe somebody can, if there's something wrong on my end, they'll let me know. Thanks for coming by, Chris. November 3, Whiskey Echo Romeo out of Pennsylvania, getting in on 200 milliwatts, and I'm going to send it back to the cornfields of Iowa to K0KLB from KO4GSM. Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Steve, you hear me?
Chris, how's up?
Yeah, I can hear you, Kevin.
All right, Chris is down in Bon Air, if you know where that's at. Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo. I think he's seeing if he's going to try and listen for it. Bon Air's probably down by the, I don't know where that's at. You know where it's at?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. It's a housing development.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Chris is there right now. Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo. See if you can work him.
Is he in the chat room?
Yeah, he is. Here, let me pull up it. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen for you. So point. I'm assuming he's down by the. Let's see, down in the Caribbean somewhere.
It's Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo.
Yeah. See if you can pull him out.
All right, I'm gonna turn the beam. You're gonna lose me. And let me get the beam over here to Bon Air. Everybody stand by. Papa Juliet 4, Charlie Bravo. Chris, you got a copy on KO4 GSM?
Roger, I'm Steve. Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo. How copy?
I got a copy on you, Chris. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. 100 watts, Steve. 100 watts. How am I doing up there?
You're S3, S4 with good audio, Chris.
Okay, let's lower it down. I'm going to go all the way down to 5, and if you don't hear me, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay. Standing by.
Okay, 5 watts. 5 watts. Copy?
Yeah, I got a copy on you. S2 on the meter.
Holy shit. I got a little noise. I'm at the house here. I got a little electrical noise here. But I moved the antenna to a better spot here, and I think that maybe we can good there, Roger.
Roger, roger. Yep, you dropped down. The band is up and down. You were S1, and one time there you wasn't even on the meter, but I could still hear you.
Okay, real good. I'm back at 100 now. Really happy to get in. I wonder if Kevin's copying me. Give me a wave if you copy, Kevin.
Kevin, are you copying him? Give him some more audio, Chris.
Okay, Kilo Lima Bravo from Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo. Copy, Kevin?
Yeah, he's got you.
Oh, awesome.
Now, Bon Air, that's down there. That's near Aruba, isn't it?
Yeah, it's near Aruba. It's 50 miles off the coast of Venezuela. 50 miles off Venezuela down here.
Are you down there on like a secret mission?
Yeah, I can't talk about it. I'd have to kill you.
Well, hey, man, be careful down there in Venezuela. That's a rough territory. That's like being in New York.
Yeah, being out on the island is much more isolated. It's not part of Venezuela. It's the Dutch possession. Yeah, there's no problems here. Nice and mellow. No drama there, Steve, brother.
Yeah, roger, roger. Hey, Chris, good to hear you, man, as always. Usually I'm trying to get you over in Oregon, so you be safe down there, and thanks for coming by and checking in, Roger.
My pleasure. Happy to get on the net at 5 watts. I'm kind of surprised. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike from Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo. 7-3 there, buddy.
7-3, Chris. That's Papa Juliet 4 Charlie Bravo, and he's down in Bon Air off the coast of Venezuela. And I'm going to swing this beam back around and send it back out to Kevin before he gets mad at me to K0 KLB as the beam comes around to the cornfields of I. This is KO4 GSM. Back to you, Kevin.
Roger. Got a good copy on you when you swing it my way. Yeah, I heard Steve just real light. I actually heard him better when you first made contact on his 100 watts. And then I did not hear him on the 5 watts, though. So, but would like to welcome Larry from Ham Radio Live Show out there. His first time visiting the QRP Net Livestream. He's in Florida. Kilo 7 Hotel November is his call sign. He hosts a radio show or a live stream show every day, Monday through Friday, for ham radio operators, and it's a lot of fun. So, welcome aboard, Larry. I know you kind of left there. I think you might have checked out already, but anyway, just wanted to acknowledge that he was out there tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, we'll work you again sometime in the near future when conditions improve. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's see, we got Chris. Yeah, I think everybody's hearing you. I don't know. I don't think anybody's hearing me, but we'll find out here shortly. And I think that's all I got. So let's go ahead and let me start taking some more calls. I'm gonna see if there's any more QRP stations, 10 watts or less out there that want to try and get in. Come with your call sign now. Actually, Steve, I forgot. I got some QRM about 2 kilocycles above me, and I think everybody around me is hearing that as well. So I went up on to 328, 328. I didn't see any parks on the air there. Oh, there is somebody there now. They just moved in there. Let's see, and I don't see anything above that. Looks like there's a few other POTUS stations up there. So I might have to go down and see if we can find something. So we're going to have to QSY. I think there's a station on 322 or something. Yeah, there is. There's a California station on 322 that's giving me some QRM. So we'll go ahead and QSY. Everybody follow us on the live stream, and we'll pick you up on the next frequency. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, QSY.
Oscar in.
this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use?
I don't see anybody spotted here on Parks on the Air, so we're clear there. I don't hear anybody else. Is this frequency in use, K0, KLB?
I'm not hearing anybody, Kevin.
I'm not either, so while I'm listening, I'm going to update NetLogger because I forgot to do that. Thanks, Jim, in Illinois, for reminding me the last time we QS-wide. K0, KLB, checking, is this frequency in use? One last try. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. We're going to resume our QRP net here, and I'm going to take check-ins, 10 watts or less QRP stations. If there's any more out there, come with your call sign now.
Whiskey 5, Papa, Romeo, Quebec, W5PRQ.
Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. I got you in there, Terry. Stand by. Was there anybody else I missed? Okay, there was a Charlie station. Come with that call sign again.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Juliet November.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Juliet November. Mike in New Mexico. Roger?
Roger.
Okay, got you in the log. Stand by. There was one other station out there. Try again. Okay, nothing heard. Let's go back up to Terry in Texas. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec, which is QRP 5 watts spelled backwards. Great call sign. Come on in, Terry. How are you tonight?
W5PRQ, doing good, Kevin. And hello to Steve there in South Carolina. I'm sure he's sweating as much as I have been. Doing good. How about you, Kevin?
Very good, very good. You're S7. You sounds like you're on the Zygu X6100 tonight. Over?
Very good guess. Good guess.
We got good audio, good signal. What's your power and antenna? Over?
Currently 10 watts on the hex beam, and by the way, you're 10 over 9.
Yeah, you're doing an awesome job. Good audio, good quality there. So drop her down. Let's see how low you can go. Over?
Okay, there's 5 watts, 5 watts.
Yeah, 5 watts, easy copy. Heard every word. Go lower.
Okay, there's 1 watt,
1 watt is still around an S3 on my meter. Go lower. Roger, heard every word. Give us another round of audio on the 100 milliwatts. Go.
Okay, another round of audio, 100 milliwatts.
Yeah, no worries. Heard every word just above my noise. Great job, Terry.
Yeah, the band's a little noisy for me here, but the signals I'm hearing are pretty strong.
Yeah, when they're there, they're definitely there, and they sound good. But your 100 milliwatts did awesome. Very surprising, actually, for tonight. But sounding good as always, Terry.
Well, that hex beam helps every time, too.
Yeah, and those Zygu radios just have a punch in their audio. I just keep saying that, but it's kind of true. They got a little punch to it, and that kind of hammers through everything. So, well, thanks, Terry. Great job. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, Kevin. Good to talk to you. K0, KLB, W5PRQ.
Roger, W5PRQ. That's Terry in Texas. 100 milliwatts on his Zygu X6100 to Iowa. We'll say 7-3 and move on to Mike in New Mexico. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Juliet November. Come on in, Michael.
Hey, Kevin. Kilo 5, Charlie Juliet November. This one's for you.
Okay, you're really light. You're right on the edge of my noise, Mike. How much power are you running over? 5 watts. 5 watts. What's the radio? Oh, I couldn't get the radio. Give me the radio again. Oh, Michael, I hear you there. I just can't pull out what you're saying. I hear the voice, but I can't pull it out. Keep trying. Give me another. What your radio is. QRP Labs. I think I heard you say QRP Labs. Is 5 watts the highest you can go? Yeah, I can't quite pull out the 5 watts. I didn't know if it went to 10. Maybe you could give me 3 dB, and we could at least establish a little bit of communication there, because you're just really light. I've got a voice print on you, and that's about all I can get right now, Michael. Tell you what, I got you in the log for 5 watts, and if you hear my signal improve, you know, before the net ends in the next hour, yell recheck with your call sign and come back in, and I bet conditions will improve to New Mexico, because it's that time of night. So if it does, give me a yell, and we'll try to work it again and see what we can do there and give you a little better sample of your audio. But right now, the 5 watts is just, you came in better when you started, but I kind of lost you there. So, Michael, I'll say 7-3 Kilo, Juliet 5, Charlie, Juliet, November, out of New Mexico, and we'll say 7-3, Michael. I heard you say 7-3, but that was about it. So we'll keep trying. All right, this is K0KLB. I'll take another round of calls if there's anybody else out there, any QRP stations. Otherwise, I'm going to open it up. Come with your call sign now. Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. We got Ken in Alabama. How are you tonight, Ken? Roger, got your 10 watts right above my noise. You're kind of real close to the edge there. If you want to try 5 watts, Ken, I'll listen for you. Nope, I didn't hear anything on the 5 watts. You must come back up to 10. So yeah, just 10 watts is all we can do right now, Ken. Yeah, Roger, Ken. Just still a voice print. I couldn't pull out anything on that last transmission. So I got you in the log for 10 watts. That's the best we'll probably do. But if my signal improves, which a lot of times, all of a sudden, bam, in about 10 seconds, I'll be blasting into you. Give me a yell back, and we'll work then again. That was Ken down in Alabama. Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango, 10 watts. And we'll say 7-3. With that, I'm going to open it up to any power, anywhere. So looks like I got all the QRP stations that can get in. So if you're running some power, anything over 10 watts, whatever, give me a call. Come with your call sign now.
Whiskey Bravo, Echo Mike 20, calling C320 for demonstration. Please come now.
Frequencies in use. Thank you for asking. Frequencies in use. Thank you for asking. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins for the QRP net. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Frequencies in use.
I called for frequency in use 4 times before I started calling CQ, and I didn't hear a single thing, man. Maybe the band's moving around a little bit. What's the call sign on the announcement of frequencies in use?
There's a Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sugar Mike. Where there's a net going on this frequency.
All right, Walker, like I said, I'm from Steve. Like I said, I called and asked what the frequency in use at least 3 times before I started calling CQ, and nobody came back to me. So I can only assume the band's moving around a bit. I will move on, and I appreciate you letting me know that, and I will find another frequency. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike. This is Whiskey 5, Kilo Whiskey Bravo.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he probably just couldn't hear me. So that's all right. I could hear him fine, though, but I didn't hear him calling to see if the frequency's in use, but probably the band's just swinging around. Okay, Steve, I guess I don't have anybody else checking in, so if you want to take it, I'll hand the mic to you. By the way, we lost your laptop, your computer screen there, over.
Yeah, Kevin, I've got some problems here with the internet, and if you want to go ahead and take a few more calls before I'm trying to get this straightened back out.
Okay, yeah, no worries. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, and I'm taking check-ins any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Taking check-ins, coming through call sign now. Ooh, I think I might have heard a Charlie station. Did I hear Charlie out there?
November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie.
November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie. Good evening, Bill. What power did you try to come in at? Over.
I'm running 95%, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. What'd you start with? 10? Is that where you were at when you first heard your call there briefly? Over.
When I first called to you, I was doing 95%. I'm amazed how much I heard Steve a little while ago. He was 5.9, dropped out, came back up to 5.9, dropped out, and then I think he had the beam throwing it another direction, and I was able to still hear him before he turned it over to you.
Yeah, he was pointing south, so you would have been behind him there. So, and I saw in the comments that you had a pretty good signal on him. So, boy, the band is just kind of up and down, kind of wonky tonight, but that's what we get, right? So anyway, 95 watts is making it in. You want to try and go lower? I'll listen for you.
Yeah, you came up to about a 5.556. I'll see what we can do.
Yep, you're 5.556 here as well, and you're on the 7300. And what antenna? Over.
Roger, on the 7300, Roger 10%. Still copy, Kevin?
Yeah, I got you on your 10 whiskey, just right on the edge of my noise, but I heard every word. You want to try and go lower? I'll listen.
All right, 10, 9.
I heard down to 1, and then I lost you.
Well, it's one of those days, but we've been, let me turn power back up so I can finish up here. We did the MS bike run, the Colonial MS bike run for the past 2 days, and I had to take a nap when I got home and woke up in time to get out here and throw this together on the tailgate.
Roger, well, we appreciate you stopping by and taking the time. You haven't missed much because even Gene out there, when he first checked in, was pretty light, and usually he's just booming in here. So it's just the conditions for tonight, and I was on the air earlier today, and they weren't that good either. So just that time of year. But, Bill, I got you in the log for 1 watt because I heard you there. Over.
Very good. And I heard Steve on the Virginia station, and they were having a good QSO, and I could not hear him, but I could hear the Virginia station. All right, I'm going to turn it back to net, say 73 to everybody, N4WLC.
You bet, Bill. Thanks, and go get some rest. Say hey to Judy for us, and take a good rest for the rest of the night there. That was Bill in Virginia, November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie. We'll say 73, and I'll continue taking check-ins. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Charlie 1.
Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Bravo Lima. Stand by, Leon. There was one other station. Let me grab him quick, and I'll be right back. There was one other station. Try again. Kilo Charlie 4 Yankee November. Over. Was there Yankee November?
Kilo Quebec 4, King Queen 4.
Kilo Quebec 4 Yankee November. Floyd in Georgia. Roger. Kilo Quebec 4 Yankee November. Is that Floyd? Roger. Okay, I got you 10 watts. Stand by, Floyd. Stand by. I'll be right back at you. I got Leon ahead of you. Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Bravo Lima. VIP. Come on in, Leon.
Okay, Kevin. It's very surprising tonight. When you first started the net, I could not hear you at all, and I left the room, and now I've come back quite a bit later, and you're really strong, and I think I'm probably also strong at your end. Over.
You are. You're 5'5", almost 5'6". How many watts are you working?
I'm
working 10 watts right now. Let's see, and now I'm reducing. I'm at 0% on the IC7300, and now I'm back up to 10% on the IC7300. Over.
I had good audio, heard every word on the half a watt, Leon. Awesome job, Roger.
Yeah, okay, very good. So I managed to get the check-in. So I guess we have a very narrow window between you and me. Okay, I'll let you get back to the other check-ins. This is KC1LB, all clear.
Roger. Yeah, we have to hit the sweet spot, that's for sure, because like you said, it's a narrow window between us. You've conquered the White Mountain attenuator again tonight, and I think you did that a few weeks ago, too. You happened to hit the sweet spot. So awesome job, Leon. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll say 7-3, over.
Okay, so long.
And that was our VIP Leon, KC1LBL out of New Hampshire. And we don't get to talk to him very often, so we have to take advantage when we can, that's for sure. But I think I've said before to everybody that I wouldn't be here tonight if it weren't for Leon, that guy right there, because he's the one that got me into ham radio and convinced me to get my license and get a radio and start playing ham radio. So thanks, Leon. Great job. Good job on your 500 milliwatts. We got the disco light going for you here in the ham shack. And we'll say 7-3. And let me see if I can pick up Floyd down here in Georgia. Maybe the conditions have improved in the last minute. Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee November. Come on in, Floyd. Roger, Floyd, I got a voice print. I heard you say 10 whiskey, but that's all I could pull out, and that's everything else was just kind of too far in my noise, and I couldn't make it out. Over. Yeah, Floyd, I can't hear anything now. You're probably out there talking, and I don't know if you can even hear me anymore, but I got you in the log for 10 watts, and we'll just have to say 7-3, and if the signal improves in the next 50 minutes before we close out here at the top of the hour, then give us a yell, recheck, and we'll try to get you back in and work you down below 10 watts. But we know how quick propagation can change, for sure, at this time of night especially. So, in a matter of minutes, I might be booming 5.9 to you. So, all right. And I don't know why, when I can't hear somebody, I always lean closer to the laptop. I guess that helps me. I don't know. It's just a natural response. So, anyway, thanks, Floyd. We'll say 7-3, and this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Steve, how are things out there? Over.
Well, I think we had a security breach here at the secure compound. I don't know if there's a scratch on the floppy disk and the Commodore 64 went down, but I'm working on it right now. I'll be bringing it up in a minute.
No worries. Did you want to just take calls anyway, or do you want to try and work on it?
Now, go ahead and take a couple of calls, Kevin, and I'll be back up here in a few minutes.
Okay, roger that. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. If there's any stations out there that were having a hard time hearing me that are on the log, you want to try again, come with your call sign again. I heard a very light Kilo station, but I couldn't pull out anything else.
Alpha, Kilo, 5, Radio, Whiskey.
Alpha, Kilo, 5, Radio, Whiskey. Come on in, Rocky. How are you?
I'm doing well at Lake Tahoe, Nevada.
Oh, you're in Nevada tonight, Roger?
Roger. 15 watts.
15 watts from Lake Tahoe, living the dream out there, and you're about a 5.4, over?
5.4. I have you, 5.7.
I'm running 100 watts, and what was your power and antenna and radio there tonight, Rocky?
Watts, 1.5, 15 watts. End-fed halfway.
15 watts, end-fed halfway, and what radio?
KX3.
15 watts. 15.
Gotcha, 15 watts. Your signal's actually improving on that last transmission. Sounding good on the end fed, and you want to try and go lower, I'll listen for you. Go ahead, Rocky.
12 watts. 1, 2.
Heard every word on the 1-2 watts, about an S4. Go down to 5 watts. 5 whiskey, over.
5 whiskey.
Yep, about an S2 on that last 5 watts. Right on close to my noise, but I heard every word on the 5 watts. Maybe try 1 or 2. Let me see if I can pull that out. Got your 2 watts. Go to 1 watt, Rocky. Give me another round of audio on the 1 watt and see if it conditions improve. Go ahead. Yes, I got that. Much better on that last transmission than the one before. So if you want to try a 1/2 watt, Rocky, I'll listen for it. Go ahead. And give me another round of audio again with the power. I heard it, Rocky. I heard the 0.5 whiskey, 1/2 watt. Amazing. Good job. If you want to try and go lower, I'll listen. Try it. I think you said 0.1 whiskey. I think I was able to hear that. Give me another round of audio and do it again. Boy, you're right on the edge of my noise. One more try. Give me one more try. Tell you what, if you're still at 100 milliwatts, bring it up to 2. Give me 3 dB by going to 200 milliwatts. Let me see if I can hear that. I heard that. That helped. 3 dB made a big difference there, going from 100 milliwatts to 200 milliwatts. I heard every word on the 200. Drop her back down to 1. Let me see if maybe we just got good conditions. Go again. Oh, you're right close there. I'm gonna put you in the log for 200 milliwatts because I could definitely hear that. The 100 is just too low, and I can't quite pull it out. Over.
Over 200 milliwatts. That's what I'm logging.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's going from 100 to 200 milliwatts. That 3 dB double in your power, high, made a big difference. Over.
It's crazy what the conditions will do and a little bit of extra power.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Good job. You know about the live stream. We're on the YouTube there, Rocky, so you can hear your audio. Roger?
Roger. I'm just hanging out up on the hillside with my unfed half-wave arced over a hill between 2 pine trees.
Very nice. Sounds awesome. Well, when you get home or wherever you can get access to YouTube, you checked in around the hour and 12-minute mark, somewhere right in there, so you can fast forward right to that mark and hear your audio there. Over.
Over. Thank you very much. Roger, and 73.
Thanks, Rocky. Great job.
There in Lake Tahoe, living the dream. Out there with the Zen-Fed, and there's Steve. Out there with the Zen-Fed wire, and it's KX3. So it got down to 200 milliwatts. That's awesome. Amazing job. So, all right, Rocky, we'll say 7-3, and Steve is back, and so we're going to hand him the mic, and I'm at the end of my list, and we'll just let him see if he can make some calls out there. KO4 GSM, K0 KLB, go ahead.
Holy cow. Man, I'm going to tell you. And I think I figured out what happened with the camera. Katie jumped out of the chair, and I think she disconnected the USB. That's what happened. So anyway, she's not here anymore. She's been delegated downstairs to the living room with so she can watch some of those movies with Jeannie. So anyway, KO4 GSM, I'm pointed towards the northwest, towards Iowa right now, looking for your call sign. Come now.
Alpha Echo 0, Victor, Quebec. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India, Mike.
Okay, I got, there's Jim in there. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November. Got you, Jim. Stand by. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India, Mike. Bill got you in there, the syrup connection. And there was a station ending in Quebec. Fill that call? Alpha Echo 0, Victor, Quebec. Got you in there. Anybody else? Okay, nothing else heard. And let me jump back over here, and I apologize for the technical difficulties here. I also lost my net logger, and so that's coming back up. So I'm just going to go ahead and pencil it for right now. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November. Come on in. Stand by. I'll jump down the list here. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India, Mike. Bill, how copy? And now I've lost Bill.
Why don't we try it here for me? Any copy, Steve?
There you go. Now you're coming back up, and I hear you and Jim both now. Go ahead, Bill.
Roger, roger. Right now, 4.5 watts on the watt-o-meter.
Yep, you're S5.
Roger, roger. I'll drop her down.
All right, standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike from KA8 GIM. 15 watts. Any copy?
Yeah, S3 on the meter. Go down to 5.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra.
I heard you give my call sign, and then I completely lost you. Give me your power a couple of times.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike, KA8 GIM.
Yep. And I can't hear the power. It's just up and down. The QSB is just up and down.
Roger, roger. I'm about 1.5. 1.5 is as low as it goes. I drop it down, and then you can't hear me at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna put you down for 15 whiskey, and you're good and solid at 15. But I want anything below that, I'm losing you.
Roger, roger. We're kind of hooked up this afternoon, so still learning here, Steve.
Roger, roger. Hey, man, good to hear you, Bill, and I hope everything's going good with you up there.
Roger, roger, Steve. Yeah, it's good to be back home. That was a long road trip, but we had a lot of fun. Back to you.
Yeah. Yeah, you were gone for what, about a week?
About 16 days we were on the road, about 16 days, and went to the Hamvention and then up into Michigan to visit some family and friends, and got back on Thursday late afternoon.
Wow, that's a long ride there.
Yeah, Roger, roger. I'm not too old for doing that anymore. We're not gonna do another road trip like that ever again, I don't think. Steve, back to you.
Yeah. Well, hey, look at it this way. You got some new toys to play with from over there at Dayton, Roger.
Roger, roger. Yeah, got the radio, and you helped out with the Ohio Pro 7, and got some other goodies as well. So it was a good trip, and lots of fun seeing the family and friends as well. So it was a good trip. Just lots of time in the car, lots of miles on the vehicle.
Roger that. Well, you'll enjoy that Pro 7 headset. I love mine, so it works really good. So, hey, we'll say 7-3. Good to hear from you, Bill.
Roger, roger, Steve. Well, thanks for letting me check in. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike from KA8GM. You have a great evening and an even better week, Steve. 73.
7-3, Bill. That's Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike in Wisconsin. He's my syrup connection up there, and we'll break with him and jump back over here. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November, the ham in black. Come on in here, Jim.
Roger, roger, Steve. I assume you got a copy on me?
Yeah, what'd you do? Turn on the nuclear-powered amplifier?
I did, my friend. I figured, okay, we'll start here and work our way down. Let's go from 600 down to 100 whiskeys. 100 whiskeys right there. How's that sound?
Yeah, you're S7, big signal. Drop her down to about 20.
Well, I went down to 10, but you didn't hear me so well there.
I got you 10 whiskey. You're down to an S1. How many? Did you say 2-0? All right, well, your 2 whiskey, I'm sorry, your 2-0 whiskey, 20 watts is about an S1.
That's not good. Here's 10 whiskey.
Yep, your S2 on the 10 whiskey. Go lower if you can. Did you say 9 whiskey? 5 whiskey. I bet Kevin's probably hearing you out there in Iowa. Yeah, you're way down in the weeds now. You might as well go ahead and flip the switch and bring it back up to 900 watts.
Okay, my friend, that's probably getting through the QSB this evening. Man, it's been a while since I've heard you on. Sorry to hear about your dog, my friend. Not an easy thing to go through, that's for sure.
Oh, I know, man. You know, them. The good thing about the dogs is you can have the worst day in the world, come home and just be completely aggravated and filthy, dirty, and tired, and they're standing there at the door wagging their tail, glad to see you home.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a good thing. I'm glad you still have another dog there, don't you?
Yeah, we got Katie. So that was her sister. They were rescue dogs. We got them up in Virginia, and they were red tick, hound, and beagle mix, and they've been some great dogs. Both of them females, and we had them fixed right off the bat, and they've been the best dogs. So anyway, Katie's got it made now. She's got control of all the pillows and on the floor and all the dog food. So she's living the high life.
Roger. Well, that's a good thing. All right, Steve, I won't hold it up. They probably got other guys wanting to get through. Appreciate you getting me on the log, my friend. Always great chatting with you. Have a great session. 73.
Roger. Thanks for coming by, Jim. Good to hear you. That's Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November, and he's over there on the YL Systems in the evening. I believe he's doing the 40-meter net in the evening, so you guys go by there and check in on his net. On the YL Systems there on 14332 is the 20-meter, and I'm trying to remember what the 40-meter is, but you can look it up online. And we'll say 7-3. And let me jump over here to Minnesota, Alpha Echo 0, Victor, Quebec. Come on in, Dwayne.
Good evening to the net. It's coming in a strong 5-9 here in Minnesota. I can hear you great. Unfortunately, I can't hear Kevin.
Well, you're about an S1, S2 right now, Dwayne. How much power?
I'm running 20 watts, 20 whiskey.
Yep, I got you 20 watts. Go to 10 if you can. Yep, and you're just right in the edge of the weeds on 10 whiskey. Give me some more audio, Dwayne.
All right, 5 whiskey.
Well, you actually came up. I got you 5 watts. You came up. Now I'm having a hard time hearing you. Give me the power a couple of times. Yeah, I can't make out what you're saying. 5 whiskey, I could hear you, but anything below that, I'm not able to pull you out.
All right, here I am back at 5 whiskey. Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Got you 5 watts.
Great. I had lost my antenna on my ashtray system down, and I recently got it back up. And so it's good to know that it's still able to reach you out there out in the East Coast.
Hey, well, you're making the trip, and I got you 5 watts, Dwayne. Good to hear you. And Kevin's nodding out there in Iowa, so he's not hearing you on the radio. He's listening to the live stream. So anyway, we'll say 7-3. Hope you have a great week there, Dwayne. That's Alpha Echo Zero, Victor, Quebec, and that's Dwayne over there in Minnesota. And I'm going to turn this beam. Let me go back because there was a lot of folks in the Northeast that I could not get there. I'm going to go back to the Northeast one more time. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net, looking for your call sign. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Okay, nothing over that way. I'm not hearing anything to the Northeast. Pointed to Ontario. Looking for your call sign, KO4 GSM with the QRP net. Come now. All right, I had a couple of you in there. There was a Kilo Charlie 1 station. Fill the call.
Yes, Kilo Charlie 1, Whiskey, Papa, India, Stroke, Victor, Echo 2.
There we go. Kilo Charlie 1, Whiskey, Papa, India, Stroke, Victor, Echo 2. Got you. Stand by. There was a station ending in Uniform Alpha. Fill the call. Is that Kilo Fox 0 Oscar Uniform Alpha?
Roger.
There we go. That's a tough one there for me. Stand by. Was there anybody else in there? Okay, I'm not hearing anybody else. And Kevin, I appreciate you logging for me out there. It's helping me a lot. Kilo Charlie 1, Whiskey, Papa, India, and he's over there. He's in Vermont, and I'm not pointed at Vermont. That should be pretty close to you right there. Come on in, John.
Okay, yeah, actually, I'm up in north central Quebec. I'm Stroke Victor Echo 2 right now. Portable, way off the grid near the Manicouagan crater in a tent, running a ham-stick dipole right now.
Wow, your S3 got good audio, and you're way out there in the middle of nowhere. Are you running from the law or something?
Yeah, just getting away from it all. Fishing and exploring and doing some sodas on my truck here, which are pretty difficult. I did one this morning, and it was a slog. It was a bushwhack through a couple miles of thick forest, and there's still some knee-deep snow in places. So it was quite a trip.
Wow, that is awesome, man. That's so you're out there. You're like Daniel Boone out there with a radio.
Something like that, I guess.
Well, man, that's awesome. And where is this located?
It's probably 300 to 400 miles. I'm just kind of guessing, kind
kind of northeast of Quebec City. If you look on a map, there's a big donut-shaped lake. It's called the Manicouagan. It's a 500 million year old crater, about 50 miles in diameter. I'm just near the, not quite on the lake, but I'm just southwest of the bottom corner of that lake.
Man, that is awesome. How much power are you running right now?
Running 10 watts on a Seju G90.
Yeah, you're up and down a little bit. You're S3 right now on your 10 whiskey. Go to 5 if you can.
Okay, that's 5 there. How's that getting out?
You're still S3. You're on the peak. Go ahead and go lower. If you're on a G90, go to 1. Yeah, your S1 to S2 with really good audio. That G90 is working for you.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with this rig. But it gets out there and it's easy to use, and yeah, I've had nothing but good luck with it.
Man, that is awesome, John. Man, it's a great signal coming in down here on 1 whiskey. And anyway, I hope you post some video of your trip up there. That'd be awesome to see. Yeah, now I've lost you. Bring your power back up if you can still hear me. Bring your power back up as much as possible.
Okay, I'm back at 10 right now.
Yeah, you're S2 right now. The band's just up and down. But, yeah, I don't know if you're in the QRP Facebook group, but, man, I'd love to see some pictures of that.
Well, I'm not, but I can look it up, and, yeah, I can try to post some things. I'll actually make a note of it on my notebook right here. QRP Facebook group.
Hey, John, I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, that would be awesome to see that. That's a lot of people would love to be able to do that, what you're doing right now. So be safe out there. You're probably up in bear country up there. I hope you're armed.
No, I've seen 2 bears. They're just black bears. And I come up here every year, and I chase them out of my camp every trip. They're pretty darn skittish. And I do have a canister of bear spray, but I've never had to use it. I just yell, and they run away.
Yeah, the bear spray works really good. It works really good up there, and in New Jersey works really good also. So anyway, good to hear you, John. Thanks for coming by and checking in, Roger.
Okay, copy that. Thank you so much for the little conversation. Take care.
Pre-check.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, make sure. John, this is Kevin in Iowa. Can you copy me over?
Yeah, you're a good 5859.
Great. Join our Facebook group. It's called QRP SSB. QRP SSB. Join it and post some pictures there, Roger?
Okay, will do. I'm up here for probably another couple weeks, but when I get back to the world, I'll look that up.
You bet. And then I'll post this segment of the QRP Net. We're live streaming on YouTube, and I'll post it along with your pictures and stuff, and that'll make a nice little post and story there, Roger.
Roger that. No, that would be really nice. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll reach out in a couple weeks.
Sounds great. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll be looking forward to it. So I'd love to see your pictures up there, your rig, and your surroundings there. All right, Steve, I'll hand it back to you. K0KLB KO4GSM.
All right, Kevin, thanks. Yeah, that was awesome there. All right, I'm going to turn the beam now. So I should be able to get out to California in that way. KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm looking for your call sign. Come now. I hear Gary in there. November 0, X-Ray, Quebec
and
Hotel. I got you. Stand by. Was there anybody else in there?
November 4, Lima Yankee Delta.
hear somebody really light in there. Try it again. The station that was trying to check in.
The station that was trying to check in. Come one more time.
Okay, nothing heard. Let me jump back over here. November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel.
Come on in, Gary. Man, I got a real weak copy on you, Gary. Bring your power up as much as you can, and let me see if I can pull you out.
Yeah, I got you on 20 watts.
It's just band conditions.
Band conditions are terrible tonight. Yeah, you're S1 to S2 on the meter on your 20 watts.
No, I don't think so. You're just above an S1 out here in South Carolina, but I'm making the contact. Exactly, Gary. Yeah, it's just some nights it's really good, and some nights it's not. And we just have to work with what we got, Roger. There you go. Everything good out there where you are?
We had a national storm last night. It wasn't really all that bad.
Yeah, we are expecting some more rain here, too. So, anyway, I'll say 7-3 while I still got you, Gary. November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. Have a great week, Gary, and I'll say 7-3. Let me jump back up the list here and turn this beam back. And I think I may have missed one here. Kilo Fox 0, Oscar Uniform Alpha. You still got a copy on KO4 GSM. Kilo Fox 0, Oscar Uniform Alpha. Leon, you got a copy? Try one more time here. Kilo Fox 0, Oscar Uniform Alpha from KO4 GSM. How copy? Okay, I'm not hearing anything. I may have missed him. I jumped the gun there, and let me go back over here and see if I can pick up another station before I send it back to the cornfield. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP signal sideband net. Come now.
KO4 GSM, this is November 3 Papa Alpha.
November 3 Papa Alpha, big time signal. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great over here in Fort Worth, Texas. How about you?
Man, you must be, you got to be running an amplifier because you are booming over here.
Yeah, I've got an ALS 600.
Yeah, you're about 10 over 9 here in South Carolina, and what you got is the QRP net. You want to put that amp on standby and see how low you can go?
All right, here's 50 watts.
Yeah, you're still S8, big signal.
Well, thank you, sir. Have a good evening. 73 to you. This is N3PA at Clear.
Hey, before you go, QRP is 10 watts or less. Drop that thing to 10 watts. I usually have a pipeline to Texas. Try to drop your power down if you'd like.
Okay, there's 10 watts.
Yeah, you're still S6.
I'm sorry for barging in on y'all with all that wattage.
No problem. I'm just glad you came in because conditions have been pretty tough tonight. I think on the list here we've got one station that got down to 100 milliwatts out of Texas. So drop that thing down to one, maybe 5 watts. Let me see what your signal is.
Okay, here's 5 watts. How am I coming?
Yeah, S5 on the meter, because I've got my gain cut back showing no ground noise. You're a solid S5. What radio are you on?
I'm on a Yaesu FT991A.
Got one sitting here on the desk. It'll go down to 5 watts. Turn it all the way down to 5. Let me see what your signal is.
That was 5.
Oh, that was 5. Well, you're still S5. What antenna are you running out there?
I've got a G5 RV.
Yep, that's a good antenna. I've got a version of that. It's the oh my gosh, BK's. Good luck. It just left my mind, but it's basically a center-fed dipole.
Right. Yeah. I like this. It's just in the some of the lower megahertz ranges. It's very hard to tune.
Exactly. Well, hey, David, thanks for coming by. We're here every Sunday night, and we will let you turn your amplifier back on and make some more calls. But you got a solid, good signal here just on 5 watts over here to South Carolina, Roger.
Roger, thank you very much. And good to talk to you. And I'll tune in another time.
Well, we're here every Sunday night, and we're actually live streaming on YouTube right now. So you could go look on YouTube and look up QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream. You checked in around the hour and 41-minute mark, and you can hear your audio as I'm hearing it out here in South Carolina. Roger?
Roger, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't have my computer out in the shop yet. I've got it out here. I just haven't looked it up.
All right, David. Well, hey, man, when you get time, check it out. And we'll say 7-3. Have a great week this week. That's November 3, Papa Alpha. That's David. He's out there in Fort Worth, Texas. We'll say 7-3 to him. And with that, I'm going to send it back out to K0KLB.
Back to you, Kevin.
Roger. K0KLB for the QRP net. Wondering if we might have some QRM move in beside us there. I know you were getting some, and I think I heard it too. Let me listen here. I don't hear it anymore. So are you hearing it out there, Steve?
Not now.
Okay, this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll go ahead and continue taking check-ins. We got about another less than 20 minutes left here in the net. We close it at the top of the hour, 8 o'clock Central Time. K0KLB for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now and get checked in. Oh, okay, I got a couple of you in there. Was there a Whiskey 7 Lima Victor Bravo? Is that a Roger?
Correct, and it's Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo.
Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo. Let's try that. David in Arizona, Roger?
Roger.
Okay, and there was another station in there. Come with your call sign again.
Kilo Mike 4, Whiskey India Papa.
Kilo Mike 4, Whiskey India Papa. I got Stephen in Virginia. Stand by. Anybody else? Let me throw a call sign out there. Might be somebody still listening. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Are you still out there? Nope, not hearing it. Okay, I got 2 so far. Was there anybody else I missed? Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet. I know Jeffrey in North Carolina got you in there, Jeff. Stand by. Anybody else? Okay, nothing heard. We'll go back to the top of the list here. David in Arizona. Let's see. Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo. Come on in, David. How are you?
Roger, this
this is Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo. So I'm doing 10 watts right now, 10 watts, and I've got you guys a solid 5.9 here in Arizona.
10 watts, good audio, big signal. You're 5.5 to me in Iowa, and Steve's got you a 4.444. Over.
Roger. Copy the 44 and 5.5.
And which antenna and radio are you on?
Currently I'm using a G2 S710, and it's an 80-meter delta loop that I'm using.
Roger, 80-meter delta loop. You go ahead and drop your power, and we'll see how low you can go. Halve your power. Over.
Roger, you copying me now. This is Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo. I'm at 5 watts.
You bet. Good audio, good signal. Still an S5 on the 5 watts. Can you go lower?
That's as low as I can go.
Well, that's too bad, because you got good audio and big signal. Still an S5 on my meter on the 5 watts. Over.
Roger that. That's awesome. This is the first time I've got to check in with you guys, and it's pretty exciting. I've never got to do any QRP stuff, so this is awesome stuff.
Roger, well, you're doing a great job. You're sounding good, and good audio, good signal. Do you know about the live stream there, Roger, David?
Roger that. I'm watching it right now.
Okay, well, heck, you peaked out an S7 on that last go-round. I think you hit the propagation sweet spot. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, it's up and down all day today, but this is really cool stuff. Thanks for getting me checked in, guys. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks for stopping by, David. Great to hear from you. Hopefully we'll hear from you again on your 5 watts in Arizona, Whiskey 7 Lima Charlie Bravo, all the way to Iowa with good audio and good signal. Sounds like you're running 100 watts, actually, so nice job. Thanks. We'll say 7-3, David. Have a good night.
73. Have a good night, guys.
All right, we'll break with Dave, and we'll move on to Virginia with Kilo Mike. Oh, recheck. Stand by, Steven. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, Kevin, the gentleman with Ham Radio Live Show, he's probably back on the radio. He had to step out. I don't know if you were trying to call him.
Oh, let's see. Hayes Dogs. So, let's see. What Kilo 7 Hotel November. Larry, are you out there? Yeah, I don't hear him, Steve.
Okay, he was over in the chat room making a comment that he was going to be back on, so I didn't know if you wanted to try to get him or not, but we can try him again later. Go ahead and pick up that other station.
All right, good deal. All right, thanks for the recheck there. All right, Steve in Virginia, Kilo Mike 4, Whiskey India Papa. Come on in, Steve.
Good evening, Kevin. Good to see you. FCCH is relative to Virginia. Tonight I'm running 10 watts. I'll copy.
You started out a little weak there, Stephen, but you ended up pretty good about an S3, and I was getting good audio on you on the end there. What's your power, radio, and antenna? Over. Roger, G90 N-Fed half wave. All right, on 10 watts. Drop her to 5. Let's see if I can pull that out. Go ahead. Got your 5 watts just above my noise. Let's try 2, just to have the power again, and go to 2 or 1, whatever you want to try.
All right, here is 2 whiskeys. Any copy right now?
Yeah, good audio. Go to 1 quick while we're on the peak. Go. Yeah, I heard it. Give me another round of audio so we can hear it on the live stream. Go ahead. Yeah, I had a couple noise spikes go through, and it hit my AGC. Give me another round of audio there, Steve. Well, I'm kind of losing you now, so I think we hit the peak, and I think you're kind of fading out again. So, Stephen, I heard your 1 watt there, and so I got you in the log for 1 watt over on the G90.
Very good. I'm back up to 10 watts now. Thank you for what you do, Kevin. Always enjoyed on a Sunday night.
Well, thank you for stopping by and joining us tonight. And yeah, just your 2 watts sounded great. The 1 watts was there, and then I kind of lost you in the QSB after that. So, but we got you in the log for 1 watt. Great to hear from you, Kilo Mike 4 Whiskey India Papa out of Virginia, Roanoke there. And thanks again. We'll say 7-3. Steve, have a great night.
73,
And North Carolina, let's stay out east there. Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet. Come on in, Jeff. I got you, Jeff. Started out a little weak, but I got you pretty good audio on the 10 watts towards the end there. What's the radio and antenna? Over. QSB, I couldn't pull anything out on that. Give me another round. Jeff, I lost you completely. I got you 10 watts, and then I've lost you.
Just like this, 10 watts, I don't think I'm going to get too much further down. I'll do it at 5 watts, number 3.
Are you at 5 watts right now, Jeff?
This is 5 watts. This is Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet, 5 watts.
I got you. I heard every word. S3, you came up there on your 5 watts. Go down to 2 or 1 if you can. Now I lost you. Your voice print, I hear you, but I can't pull out what you're saying. Over.
I'll go back up to 5.
Yeah, 5 watts is pretty good right now, but anything lower than that, I lose you. Roger? I think I'm losing Jeff in the QSB. Jeff, you still out there?
I'll give you one more time. This is 20 watts. I got to back up to 20 watts. And yeah, barely get you here, Kevin.
Yeah, just up and down, in and out. You're back up to an S3 on the 20 watts. So, well, it's kind of nice to have that little extra boost when you need it in the QSB there. So, but Jeff, I got you in the log for 5 watts. Good to hear you tonight, and thanks for stopping by. We'll say 7-3. Over. All right, we'll break with Jeff, and let me try and Larry again. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Are you out there, Larry? No luck. All right, yeah, he's not hearing me. I know he's in the Villages, and I think his antenna. Well, you know what you got when you're in the Villages in an HOA. It's pretty low to the ground. But he makes some good DX contacts. It's pretty amazing, the calls he does make. It's just not working out for Florida tonight. In fact, I don't think I've worked anybody from Florida tonight. So it's just poor conditions heading down that way. So anyway, Larry, try again. Hopefully we'll work you another time, and we'll see you on the Ham Radio Live show tomorrow. We'll check in there on the chat room. All right, this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. We got a few minutes. Steve, did you want to just do a quick round, and then we'll shut things down? Over.
Yeah, I give it a shot, Kevin. You're fading on me now. Conditions are changing again. I'll look for a couple more calls. We got about 6-7 minutes here. This is KO4 GSM. I'm pointed over towards Iowa, and usually this time of the night the band goes long. So KO4 GSM, looking for your call sign. Come now.
November 5, Alpha Juliet. November 5, Alpha Juliet Yankee.
There we go. That's a good signal there. November 5, Alpha Juliet Yankee. Come on in.
I didn't know if I'd make it or not. The conditions there, boy, you'll come in and you'll completely go down, and you'll come in and pretty good S5, then drop down into the noise. But right now I got you about an S5.
Yeah, and I'm kind of pointed at Iowa right now, and I can get over there. That should be a little bit closer to you. Do you go by Anthony or Tony?
I go by Anthony.
Okay, Anthony. Well, you got a great signal. How much power are you running?
I'm running 15 watts right now.
Yeah, you're a solid S5 on the meter here. Go lower if you can.
You betcha. I'll tell you what, I'll take her down to 5 watts.
Okay, you're S7, that call.
Okay, I'm down to 5 watts now.
Yep, S4 on the meter. How low can you go?
I can go to 1.
Okay, go to 1.
Okay, there's 1 watt. You still hearing me?
Yeah, I still hear you. You're just above an S1, bumping an S2 on 1 whiskey.
Amazing. Well, I'm running a G90 with a Zagu VG4 vertical.
Well, it's doing the job. That G90, what do you say you're running a vertical?
Yeah, it's a VG4 Zagu vertical.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job, Anthony. And, yeah, you're good solid S1 to S2 on 1 watt.
Shoot, I wish I could go down a little further, but the Zagu all it let me do, the G90 is 1 watt, so I'd like to go down to a half watt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and a lot of these guys are using attenuators. I know Ken down there in Alabama, he's experimented with those things and had some nights he could check in on 20 milliwatts.
Wow, that's amazing. I'll tell you, I'm surprised. The conditions have been really weird. It's like you'll come in and then drop out.
Exactly. And it's probably right now we're using the gray line. It's just now got dark here in South Carolina, so I imagine it's probably just getting dark there.
Yeah, the sun's just setting now.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Anthony, thanks for coming by. We got you on line 34 with 1 whiskey, and check the live stream out. You checked in around the hour and 55-minute mark.
QSL, I sure will. I appreciate you guys running this. It's pretty cool. I love QRP, so keep up the good work, guys.
Hey, thanks for coming by. It's always a pleasure. You guys are what makes the whole show. We're just playing radio and having fun. So November 5, Alpha Juliet Yankee, and that's Anthony out there. He's in Oklahoma. We'll say 7-3, and I'm going to go ahead and send it back out to the cornfield. We got about 2-3 minutes left, and I'll let Kevin wrap it up for the evening. Thanks everybody
for coming by. This is KO4GSM, back to K0KLB.
Roger. Good job. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and we got a couple minutes here, so we'll just close things out. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. And this is the time of night where we look at see who got the lowest on the in the log tonight. And the way it kind of works is we crown a QRP King at the end of the net. Whoever got the lowest is crowned QRP King, and they have bragging rights for the next 7 days, which is pretty awesome. And tonight, the red lines on the log are folks that have already won their crown and have already been crowned QRP King. So only the white lines are eligible. And of the white lines tonight, we had two QRP winners here at 200 milliwatts, and that was Chris in Pennsylvania. November 3 Whiskey Echo Romeo. Chris, you are crowned QRP King for the week. And you got bragging rights to all your buddies and all your friends out there. And along with him is Rocky in Oklahoma, AK5 Romeo Whiskey. Rocky, you got down to 200 milliwatts as well. And you have bragging rights as QRP King for the next week. So enjoy that. Have fun with that. And you can pick up your crown at your local Burger King. And if you do, wear it proudly all week. And take a picture and email it to me. I'm good on QRZ because we love to share those pictures at the beginning of next week's net. So we love to have fun with that. And we've got some pretty good pictures out there. It's pretty cool. All right. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy that and have fun with that. All right. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Let me get the closing remarks here, and we'll go ahead and close things out. Just a reminder, we have a Facebook group called QRP SSB. So if you do the Facebook group thing or Facebook thing, you can do a search and click the join button, answer the questions, and we'll get you approved. And we love to share pictures and videos and stuff like that, QRP experiences on that SSB website or Facebook group. I'd like to thank Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike, for all his great work out there. Let me get this back up here. So there's Steve. a little better view of him. Good job, Steve. I think you won tonight again. You had the most contact. You had more than I did. You had better propagation, I guess. I just couldn't hear anybody, it seems like. But great job. We'd like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Well, how many did we have in the log? Let me look at that. Total in the log minus myself and Steve is 32, which is awesome. Man, conditions were just up and down, but we worked through it, and you guys prevailed and got down some pretty good levels, pretty good low power there. So great job. We had a lot of fun. It's always great to hear from everybody, and we wouldn't be here without you guys joining us on Sunday night. And you guys are what make it fun and exciting for us, and we enjoy being here. All right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and close things out. We're going to finish up with the outro, and we're going to return this frequency to normal amateur radio operations, so anybody else can use the frequency. We'll go ahead and kick off the outro where you can hear Steve, KO4GSM, playing the smooth sounds of his pedal steel guitar, picking them strings, so be sure to stay tuned for that. We'll say 7-3, everybody. Have a great QRP week ahead, and thanks for joining, and have a good night.
Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Victor Bravo.
Happy radio to you until we meet again. Lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio